and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, number 31. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Montgomery makes his way towards it. And there's one down.
Batting second, left fielder, Samad Taylor.
Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 12, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Up and in. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, right fielder, number 27.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Taylor on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. McGonigal whips it to first. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, Sandy Alcantara. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Number 17.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Second baseman, number 11.
These hitters like this that have so much power look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Going 2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Over near the wall. Has room and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. On the ground to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second. So now here's the Mets DH, number 10. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around according to Clyde Washington. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
Ground ball could be 2. On the second, they get 1, and that's 2. Back here in Houston, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. And there's a foul ball. Close one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's low. That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, right fielder, number 24.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting sixth.
And now, Kevin McGonigal.
Nope. Ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just
no,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
And ball 4.
Nope, that's ball 4. Runner take your man.
Interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Runner around third. He'll score and the Astros take the lead. The relay to the plate. Save at the plate. It's 2-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Dylan Dingler. That clips the zone. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Save! In comes the run from second. And they take a 3-run lead. In there for strike one.
That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That missed. That's a ball.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And foul ball. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Here comes Dingler around third. He'll score. It's 4-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That's it for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. First time up, he grounded to third. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike. This one in the air. Under it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, on to the third inning. Cedar Rafaela up now for the Mets. Rafaela, 25 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that bat.
Center fielder, Keith Armstrong.
That smash towards center. On the move. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Taylor in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. That's inside.
In the air out to center. Coming on. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
That one hit to right. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. He walked and came around to score his first time up. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Late with the swing there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And Mookie
that's out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, number 12.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. That one missed.
No, that missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K.
Number 27.
McGonigal on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Mets DH. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Dylan Dingler. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
That's a ball.
That misses
no,
the zone.
that's it.
Ball 2. In the air to left center. Taylor has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one chopped to first. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 9 now at the plate. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they've got their first run. It's 7-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. This one in the air, center field, moving under it. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air, left field, drifts towards it. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Wood!
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, but safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Up next to the net, center fielder, Steve Armstrong.
Rafaela off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. In the dirt. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Settles under this one. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 7-1. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, number 11.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Just missed.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Ball. The Astros up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. Ball. 3 balls, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. Nice grab. The flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. 1 out, man at first. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball. Then that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, number 24.
Hee-haw!
There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
That's a ball.
You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Samad Taylor. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Curve in the dirt. Too low, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second and nobody out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Ryan Helsley. Gets handed the rock out of the pen,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
No, that's down. Ball.
Out there to center. In position. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That's down. That's a ball.
The Mets trying to get back into this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. This is smacked left field line. Base hit. In comes the run from second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Number 9 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 7-2.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Cal Raleigh.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-1. Into center. Long run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kevin McGonigal.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
High fly ball, right field. Settles underneath it. 2 away. Digging in, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
No, ball.
Just
ball
missed.
outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, number 5.
Number 5. Now pitching.
Grant Herter takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. On the ground. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Cesar Rafaela.
The Mets down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. To third. Rolls across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Mets.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, number 11. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Astros, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
In the air to left center. and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 11.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Samad Taylor. Nate Pearson comes on now.
Yeehaw! Ball.
Up the middle, and that one handled on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, number 12.
And it's fouled away. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Falling
No, that
behind
missed.
2
That's
and
a ball.
1. And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice
Runner on the go.
Yeehaw!
Pitch in for a strike.
And
Go
on
to
the
second.
tag.
Tag. And they got him. Hard hit. Left field. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 10 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 7.
Center fielder, number 7.
Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman,
That's a ball.
Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 down. Brayton Montgomery up next for the Astros. 1 for 3.
number 24.
That misses
That's
the
a ball.
zone. Ball 1. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Houston, stepping in, number 9.
Number 9.
Out towards right center field. Montgomery giving chase. Can't get there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for the Mets, catcher, Cal.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets him to chase after that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Riley
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 1-2 here.
That missed. That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here's the first baseman. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score. Now a 3-run game, 7-4.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get out of this.
In the air, right field. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Pete Crow Armstrong. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Duran, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ball.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. And that is the ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.